and welcome to this class. We'll look at the concept of geometric progression. So in our last class, we have dealt with the idea of sequence and series, introduction, and also we have dealt with AP and the sum of an AP. I'll leave the link to these three videos in this video description. So check this video description. You see three links to this particular class I just mentioned now. So you have access to them before you learn the idea of geometric progression. If you're here to this channel, your first time here, I'll advise you, or perhaps I'll tell you to perhaps subscribe to this channel and turn on the bell icon for you to get notification when we upload any videos of ours, right? And also let us know in the comment section what video you want us to create next. So both in physics, chemistry, and mathematics. So let's look at the concept of geometric progression. For geometric progression there, the symbolic representation here is GP. So we use GP to signify geometric progression. Unlike AP, which signifies arithmetic progression, in this case here, I'm using GP, signifies geometric progression. So by definition, a geometric projection, GP, is the one in which each term of the sequence are obtained by multiplying the preceding term by a constant number R called common ratio. If you can remember very well, in our last class of AP, the stuff we do add more or subtract is what the D, which signifies what the common ratio. In this topic, in this one here, we don't use common ratio. We don't use common difference. We use what? Common ratio in this case. As you can see that it says multiplying the preceding term by the constant number R called the common ratio. So in this case here, my focus is not on D, is on R. AP this with D. That's common difference. Why this one here? This is what the R, which signifies common ratio R. So I'm saying this, please note. So when it comes to GP, note that Tn is called the n term, right? As we know before now, A is called the first term, as we know before now. Also, n is called the number of term. Now, in this case, what looks different is R. And what's R? R is called the common ratio. All right. So R is called common ratio. These are what you play with when it comes to GP. Nothing more than this, please. Perhaps in case you see L, you know what L means. L means last term, right? So we use common ratio to multiply a term just to get the sequence term. So don't forget that common ratio is used to multiply a term just to get the sequence term. That's common ratio. That's what it's for. So the task now in this case is how do you get common ratio? I'll tell you, when it comes to common difference in AP, we said to get common difference, simply what? Subtract the second term from the first term, or third term from second term, or fourth term from third term. That's how you get common difference. How do you get common ratio? That's what task is. How do you get common ratio? So common ratio is got by dividing the second term from the first term. So that gives you T2 over T1. That's how you get common ratio. You are dividing in this case. You are not adding or subtracting. In this case here, you are dividing. So common ratio has to do with the division. The word ratio means division. All right. The task says this, please. Let's take a problem and explain how you can possibly get common ratio. Very, very important. So let's emphasize more on this, please. Let's take an example to explain common ratio better before we move on to other sample problems. So let's explain common ratio. Example 1. All right, let me come here. Example 1. All right, if I have the question says for each of the following geometric sequence or GP, GP. Identify the common ratio. The common ratio in brackets R. Let me shorten it. Identify the R common ratio. R means common ratio. So A, number 1, is given as 3, 6, 12, 24, 48, dot. It continues. Question B says 7 7 over 2, 7 over 4, 7 over 8, and 7 over 16. I have this one here, dot. Continues. Question C says 1. I have 1, minus 1 over 2, 1 over 4, minus 1 over 8, dot. Continues. So with these examples, let's try to get R, common ratio. To get R, it's easy. Solution. So how do you get R? The time is simple. Because someone says, I have 3, 6, 12, 24, 48, dot. We said R is called common ratio, and R is got by subtracting T2 from T1 this way, or you divide this, T2 over T1, or T3 over T2, or T4 over T3. You can see this, please. These are several ways to which you can get the value of R. So R must, if you use this one here, you have the same value. If you use this, you have the same value of R. Use this, the same value of R. Let's prove this, please. R is equal to, if I should apply this, T2 is 6 over T1 is 3. If I divide 6 by 3, that gives you 2 as my answer. Applying this first case, if I shall apply this, go with this one here, T3 is 12 over T2 is 6. 12 divided by 2, 12 divided by 6, of course, is 2. So observe, this is R is 2. Using this one, R is 2. If I choose to use this one, T4, 4 times 24, all over T3 is 12. This one here gives you 2. So whichever one you are using here, you still have the same value. So choose to use whichever one. So I'm saying that to get R, it's simple as second term divided by first term. That will give you 2. That's your R. As simple as that, please. So that you get common ratio. Let's get common ratio for this one here. So question B, it says 7 minus 7 over 2, 7 over 4, 7 over 8, 7 over 16. So, dot. I'm asked to find the common ratio. It's simple as second term divided by first term. That's all. So my common ratio R is simply your second term, 7 over 2 as my second term divided by first term, which is 7. Apply mathematics here. This gives you 7 over 2, which is this. This symbol here means divided by this 7. I have this 7 here. My next task is to change this division to what? Multiplication. How do you do that? We know that there's an invisible one here. So this gives 7 over 2. That gives you R is simply 7 over 2. 7 over 2. Change this to times. This 1 should come up. This 1 should come down. That's all. So 7 divided by 7. My answer gives you 1. This 1 1 times 1 gives you 1 all over 2. It means in this GP here, my common difference R is 1 over 2. This is how you get common difference. So you try to do C for me and leave your answer in the comment section of this video. So do C, get what's the common difference of C, or the common ratio of C. Leave your answer to that in the comment section of this video. So I will reply you if you're wrong or correct. So question C, get common difference, common ratio per se, and leave your answer in the comment section of this video. All right, let's proceed with the next concept here. Let's look at the end term of a GP. Another important subheading. Let's look at the end term. Another important concept under the study of GP. Another important heading in the study of GP. All right. Another important heading is the end term of a GP. Let's look at the concept of the end term of a GP. We said the end term of AP is Tn and is equal to A plus into n minus 1d. That's the end term of a GP, right? And we know that the sum of end term of AP, sorry, the end term of what AP is this. The sum of end term of AP is n over 2 into 2a plus into n minus 1d, or better say use n over 2 into a plus l. These are the stuff, perhaps the concept of AP. Now we're under GP here. What's Tn under GP? What's Tn? Tn under GP is simply a r n minus 1. Please, this one here is for AP. This one here is for GP. A r to the power of what? N minus 1 is the value, is the expression for the end term of an AP, right? Of AP. So from here, let's solve some problems under this place. So some problem under this place. So for example, let's explain this better using examples, right? Example 1. So if I have GP to be equal to 2, 4, 8, 16, I'm asked to find the sixth term. I'm asked to find the sixth term. The sixth term. What do you do? Of course, in this case, first term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth, and sixth. So I'm asked to find that sixth immediately. So how do you do there? What do you do there? So it means that sixth here is n. Sixth term. So it means that solution that n from here, n is 6, right? I'm asked to find the sixth term. So n is 6. Of course, a, because I need n, I need a. N and a. I need r too. So what's a? A is first term, that's 2. My next task, get r. What's r? R is called common ratio. And we said to get common ratio, divide second term, this one here, second term by the first term, that's 2. This man gives you 2. So therefore, r is equal to 2. Having gotten this, I cannot get the sixth term of this GP. So it means that n here is 6 because the sixth term of this GP, this one here, will be equal to a is 2, right? 2 multiplied by r. R is of course 2, also 2. 2 to the power of what? N is 6 minus 1. So the sixth term gives you 2, right? Times 2 to the power of 5, because 2 minus 1 gives you 6 minus 1 gives you 5, right? This is equal to 2 times 2 to the power 5. So 2 times 2, 4, 4 times 2, 8. 8 times 2, 16. 2 times 2, 32, right? So my T6, the sixth term, is equal to 2 times 32. And that gives you that the sixth term is equal to 64. So it means that the sixth term, if I should count this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, that sixth term is of course 64. So that is solve problem using the n-term concept of AP. Alright? Since I solve problems of this nature. Example 2, it says given a GP to be equal to 3, 6, 12, 24, it says find the 21st term. So I'm asked to find the first term here. It's simple as solution. So the first term here, it means that n is what? 21st or 21, right? So because I will need to know A and R, the value. So A is what? First term, that's 3. What's R? Common ratio. And that's simply second term, 6 over first term, 3. This gives you 2. So with this, I can get a value of what? The 21st term of this GP. So it means that 21st term, to get number of terms, Tn equals what there? AR to the power of n minus 1. That's the expression for GP. So in this case, my n here signifies 21. So T21 is equal to A, that's 3, multiplied by R, that's 2, to the power of n, that's 21 minus 1. Alright, we'll see from here. That's the 21 term of this GP will be equal to 3. I have 3 times 21 minus 1 gives you 20. That gives you to power what? 20. So the 21 term is equal to 3 times 2 to the power 20 is of course 2 to the power 20. Okay. 2 to the power 20, that should give about 2 to the power of 20. That gives 1, 0, 4, 8, 5, 7, 6. This value times 3. So multiply this by 3. That's the 21 term of this GP will be equal to 3, 1, 4, 5, 7, 2, 8. This is the 21st term of this particular GP, as you can see, right? So if you observe when we dealt with AP, you know that the preceding term are not that they don't increase rapidly, they increase steadily, but GP increase what? Rapidly, right? So imagine the 21st term. Imagine you're having 3, 6, 12, 24, and the 21st term is having this larger value. So in GP, expect what? The rapid increase of values, right? So that's how you solve this particular problem in the idea of using the n term of GP as solved on the board. So let's take one more question and then we'll hop with the idea of the n term of GP. Next class, we'll look at the sum of GP, right? So let's look at one more example and then we'll hop with this list. The example says example 3. It says find the seventh term of the GP, given that I have 4, 20, 100, dots. That's the GP given. So I'm asked to find the seventh term. As implies, the data is in place. So find the seventh term, it means that we said n is number of 10. and we're asked to find 7 terms. So it means the n we're using here, the n solution, it means that n is 7. And to find the n term, when it comes to dealing with GP, we said the formula is simply what there, Tn equals a r to the power of n minus 1. So I need two things. I need to know, sorry, three things. I need to know n, which of course n is 7. I need to know a, which is the first term. So in this case here, my first term is 4. So a is 4. Finally, I need to know r. R is called common ratio. I will say to get r, common ratio is simply you are dividing your second term. Second term is 20. All over the first term is 4. This gives you 5. So with this here, I can get a value of the seventh term of this GP. Moving on. Alright, from here, putting your value. So we said, recall that Tn equals ARN minus 1. We said n in this case is 7. So the seventh term of this GP will be equal to A. A is 4 multiplied by R. R is 5 to the power of n. N is 7 minus 1, right? This is now equal to 4 times 5 to the power of what? 6. 5 to the power of 6 gives you, so the seventh term of this GP equals 4 times 5 to the power of 6. 5 to the power of 6. That gives you 15,725. Multiply these together, it means that the seventh term of this GP will be equal in value to 4 times 15,625. That gives you 62,500. So this is the value for the seventh term of this given GP. This is how you solve this particular problem in the study of the nth term of GP. So next class we'll look at the sum of GP. Alright, see you guys in the next class. If it's the first time here, do well to like this video, leave a comment and share to your friends and classmates. Also do well to follow my YouTube channel, so subscribe to this channel and also turn on the bell icon so you can get notified if I upload another video related to mathematics. So see you guys in the next class and welcome to Excellent Link Academy. Whew.
Hold on, before you continue this lesson, I need to tell you something important. If you've been struggling with studying, losing motivation, or you feel like you're working hard, but your results aren't showing, this is for you. I recently released a powerful book titled The Shortcut to Academic Success. It is a simple, practical guide that shows you exactly how to study smarter, stay focused, remember more, and achieve outstanding results without stress. This book is not theory. It's a step-by-step roadmap I created after years of teaching students and understanding what truly works. Inside, you'll discover proven study techniques, exam strategies, productivity hacks, memory boosters, and secrets top students use every day. Whether you are in secondary school, university, or preparing for any exam, this book will transform the way you learn and help you reach your academic goals faster. And the best part? It costs only 2,000 Nigerian Nairas, less than the price of a snack, but the value inside can change your entire academic journey. If you truly want to upgrade your grades and finally take control of your learning, don't wait. Get your copy of The Shortcut to Academic Success today. Your future self will thank you. Before we continue this lesson, I want to share something that will make your learning experience even better. I now have exclusive channel memberships designed to help you learn faster, get direct support, and access premium content you won't find in my regular videos. The first level is the support membership. If you enjoy my lessons and want to support the channel while getting special perks, this is for you. It's a simple way to show appreciation and help me continue creating high-quality educational content. The second level is the WAEC and JAMB classes membership. If you're preparing for WAEC or JAMB, this membership gives you structured lessons, practice questions, exam strategies, and step-by-step guidance to boost your performance. The third level is the 100-level Students Membership. This is perfect for secondary school students who want organized, easy-to-understand lessons in physics, chemistry, mathematics, and other subjects. And finally, we have the YouTube Mastery Membership. If you want to learn how to grow on YouTube, how to create content, edit videos, design thumbnails, and monetize your channel, this membership will guide you from beginner to creator. Whatever stage you are in, there's a membership designed to help you learn smarter, improve faster, and stay ahead. To join, simply click the membership link in the video description. Choose the level that matches your goals and start enjoying all the exclusive benefits. Before we continue, let me quickly share something that can change your entire online journey. I just launched a complete YouTube Mastery course, a step-by-step training designed to help beginners start and grow a successful YouTube channel using only their smartphone. In this course, I break everything down in simple, practical lessons. No expensive camera, no studio, no complicated equipment, just your phone and the right knowledge. You will learn how to create quality videos, design engaging thumbnails, write perfect titles, choose the right niche, understand the YouTube algorithm, and grow your channel from zero, even if you've never created a video before. If you want to become an online teacher like me, this course will guide you on how to teach online, record lessons, explain concepts clearly, and attract the right audience. And if you want to create content in any other field, lifestyle, motivation, entertainment, business, this course will still show you the exact steps to succeed. All the lessons are pre-recorded, well-organized, and easy to follow. You can watch them at your own pace, anytime, anywhere. So, if you've been dreaming of starting a YouTube channel but didn't know how to begin, this is your opportunity. This course will take you from beginner to confident creator. The link to get the YouTube Mastery course is right there in the video description. Click it and start your YouTube journey today. Before we continue with this lesson, I'm excited to announce that I just launched my official website, a complete learning platform designed to help you study smarter, learn faster, and access high-quality educational resources anytime you need them. On the website, you'll find several well-structured courses created to guide you step by step through the most important topics. First, we have Organic Chemistry for Beginners, a simple, beginner-friendly course that breaks down organic chemistry into easy explanations anyone can understand. Next, there are WAEC and JAMB classes, specially designed to help you pass your exams with confidence using clear lessons, solve questions, and exam strategies. We also have the Physics tutorial for Year 1 students, covering foundational concepts you must master in your first year of higher education. And for anyone who wants to grow online, there is a complete course on how to start, grow, and earn on YouTube using only your smartphone. This course gives you everything you need to begin your YouTube journey without expensive equipment. There is also a book section on the website where you can get all my educational books, including the shortcut to academic success. My website is now your one-stop platform for science tutorials, exam preparation, YouTube training, and learning resources that can transform your academic and digital journey. To explore all the courses and get your copy of the books, simply click the website link in the video description.